check, 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 check. All right. Okay, everything seems to be going good. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people of YouTube. How you doing? I'm Launch Major. Welcome to the channel. It is Wednesday, and as we do every single Wednesday, we play some Dragon Age. And oh dear God, do we have things to talk about this time. Dragon Age VeilGuard was... the trailers came out just within this week. And there's a lot to go over. There is a lot to go over. And we can talk about this as we play Dragon Age Origins. To kind of set off the timeline of how things are playing out within the game. What is canon and what is not canon. Within the confines of the Dragon Age saga. So, God, there's so much to talk about. The fact that the Dread Wolf storyline hasn't really been canned, but more like it starts off right where it left off. About, what is it, 10 years after Inquisition? Like a whole decade has passed. Because Varric is like 20 something in Dragon Age 1. He's 23, 24 in Dragon Age 2. He's 30 or 43 in Dragon Age Inquisition. And he's 50, roughly around 52 in Dragon Age 4, the VeilGuard. So that gives you an idea of the timeline that has jumped between each of the games. Plus, there's plenty of comics or graphic novels if you want to keep your headcanon going and understand what is transpiring within the game. So, with that being said, the one main thing that is canon is Alistair becomes king. Whether he marries, what's her name? Hang on. Whether or not he marries this woman right here, Honora, or not. Either way, him being king is canon. Your character marrying her is not. So for those of us who've played the male noble and married her, not canon.
Indeed.
The character Rook is the main hero in the next one. Which is kind of cool because now we have a new hero and we get Harding as one of the main companions now. Now that kind of worries me a little bit. Because, are they killing off Varric?
Blast it.
Actually, no.
Yes.
Now, there's a couple of trailers that are out there right now, and one of them doesn't give much at all. But there's one that's out there, and a YouTuber by the name of Dantis, Danties, has a video in which he goes over the gameplay, skills, classes, combat, affinity, and more. I might have to leave a link to that down in the descriptions below after the stream, because I forgot to do that. So I'm making a note of it now to tell myself.
All men are the work of our maker's hand.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Those who bring hand.
Okay, there we go.
Maker does not breed singers. Would you stop correcting me? I know the chant like the back of my hand. All men are the work of our maker's
Isn't there... Where do we have to go? Where are we heading? Oh, we're heading... Oh, that's right. We're heading to the Lands Meet. That's right. I wonder if the Elven section is finally open.
What's to be done? What can we do?
Oh, it's finally open. Out of time. Now we can help out the alienage. And from what I understand, Rook can be any of the main races. Human, elf, dwarf, and I think even Canary.
Do you two see something out of place?
Though I'm not
Here
so
I
sure
thought
about that
elves
last
all
one.
smelled of
On my way to
wild
the docks.
flowers and sunshine.
Told you to stay out of our alienage, Shem. Someone's coming.
Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me. I knew I shouldn't have cut through here. Bloody knife ears.
Spare a silver for a war veteran? Oh, you're too kind, sir. Andraste's blessings to you.
That is the Tree of People, I believe. The Venadal.
If you're really so worried about this plague, go home. Crowding around.
I finished. What's next?
Going in here to do some looting.
What now?
A whole lot of nothing. With Varric being 52 years old, Makes me worried about him.
How can we be here? So many of our brothers.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by. I appreciate your candor. Most stare. Or worse, the awkward silence. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover. In my time in the alienage, I've come to feel there is something sinister at work here. What exactly, I know not. It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary. I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Maker watch over you, child.
For those of you who don't know, there's a new trailer out about the skills, combat. Basically, it shows off Rook being a rogue. So, apparently the class and your background, and of course, you can customize the appearance of Rook all you want, which would be cool. That way you can customize your Rook any way you see fit. But I think the important part is the background. Like, what is the background of the Rook?
Didn't the wedding teach you people anything? Nobody is coming here to help us. We have to help ourselves.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy? What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian? These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back. They won't just let you in. Well, just be careful. Those men are mages.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague? What's worse, dying of the plague or dying of hunger? I'll take... Not enough to put up with all these questions. What do you want? 6. Sure. I never saw you, and you never saw me.
It's done.
Enemies approaching. Right.
Just like you wanted.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here! Thank you, friend. They took him away already, through the back alley. We don't know where exactly. You don't have to say that twice.
That's the front.
What now? I finished.
Who's there? Stay away! I can't say nothing. Please, just go. I don't want trouble. All right. I saw them take everyone. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Maker, the little one's crying. Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back. Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
Okay.
They opened the gates yet? I need to go to the market.
Hang on. You missed something.
It's done.
Something on your mind?
No.
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
we go.
I finished.
All right. So where did we... Metal door.
What now?
Wait a minute. This... Wait. Diz, how you doing? Welcome.
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
Oh no! I've heard of you! Attack!
How you doing, Diz?
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
Hope your day is going good. Gonna talk about some Dragon Age. Gonna talk about the VeilGuard instead of the Dread Wolf.
You got trouble!
Crap. I am armed. It would help if I started paying attention, wouldn't it?
On it. I'm ready. Find a maker!
This Fallout 54. Is this the news before they dropped? Oh, Diz.
Very well.
Good to go! Maker's breath!
Send me! I should
Line that up.
It is begun. As you say.
Have you seen, do you pay attention to the Dragon Age lore and all of that, or is Dragon Age not your thing? Because I will talk your ear off about Dragon Age. Which is kind of what I'm wanting to do today. You can actually run into Varric, as I shown on, what was it, a couple of streams ago, where you can run into Varric just outside the arena, where he's making money on the betting. But just haven't. It is an amazing game. If you have all three of them, especially the Game Year Edition versions, you'll have clear understanding of what's happening in the game. Or in the lore. In the overall story arc.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities. You simply fought your way in here to ask questions, did you? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we have been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals? So I should feel kinship for these sheep? Don't be a fool. I am Tevinter first and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second.
There it is.
Those are the things that matter.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more. I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead. What now?
Deal with the traps. I am obsessed with this game. I'm so obsessed with this game. I have the first five graphic novels of Dragon Age. Obsessed with it. I have fan art. I have a lot. I mean, I'm not as bad as some people, but okay, where?
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
Let's go ahead and knock you out. Of course, the other guy stunned me. Why is it so loud?
Enemies approaching.
Oh crap, noob.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about. One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity. Yes, you would be curious about that, wouldn't you? I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help. Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes? You're not. Did I say you were? I'm simply hoping the world is full of pragmatists, shall we say. It's legitimate. Whether or not it will actually help you, of that I cannot say. Some people will not believe the truth even when it is right in front of them, yes? Interesting.
Leave the elves and the letter and take your money and go. Leave everything and get out with your hides. Never mind 100 sovereigns it is. My offer is this. I kill you and take everything for free.
Now, that's not much of a deal, is it? Let's do this the hard way, then. Men, shall we?
Enemies approaching!
Oh, I already hear what you're trying to cast. The answer is... God dang it. Meanwhile, I am very excited. I'm kind of excited and hopeful for this new game. This new game called The Dread. VeilGuard.
On it. No glory in bloodshed!
Alright, that's what it is then. I suppose violence is the solution. Sometimes.
Send me!
Let's go ahead and warm them up.
Be careful!
Quickly, we must fight!
Shall we? It is begun. Shall we done?
Everybody up.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities. Oh? An errant group of do-gooders, then? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we have been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals? Do you have any idea how difficult it is to acquire new blood? These slaves will fetch an excellent price in the Imperium, and we're paying handsomely for this opportunity.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more. Do we not? What could you be here for, then, if not to exact righteous retribution? You wish to parley, do you? Very well. I will leave it for Caladrius to decide your fate. Come with me, and be respectful if you know what's good for you.
Oh, this might be a bad idea.
I hope there's a good explanation for this, Devera.
There is, Enchanter. This intruder fought his way through the courtyard, but claims that he is not here to exact revenge.
And thus you thought it best to bring the Grey Warden directly to me.
Grey Warden? But
We are in the company of the royal bastard who would be king as well. Have you no sense, my dear?
Listen to that. A slaver calling me a bastard. I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, what is done. Well met, Grey Warden. I'm Caladrius, and I have heard a great deal about you and your friends. One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity. Yes, you would be curious about that, wouldn't you? I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help. Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
Yeah, right.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
Nope.
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes? Interesting. Oh, no, that won't do. These elves are worth... Well, the entire trip isn't profitable without them, I'm afraid. Have you anything else to suggest? No, I suppose not. I've always been too optimistic for my own good, it's true. Let's do this the hard way, then. Men, shall we?
Time for some exercise, I see.
Okay.
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
Oh yeah. I have to remember to scare off the elf girl. If I scare her off, she won't be in the battle. Which is the better way to go. Might have to change the party next time, if this doesn't work this time.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities. Oh? An errant group of do-gooders? You will regret... You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such a... Indeed. I'm intrigued enough to wonder what brought you here, if not to exact righteous retribution. I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Trap right ahead.
That allows us to save here.
Trap right ahead.
Yes, I hear you.
What?
Okay. Is there anything else I can equip her? You know what? Let's equip her with these. It really doesn't help. I think he has best everything I have. Okay.
Time for some exercise, I see.
Mark, how you doing?
Don't give them the advantage!
You should run while you can.
I don't remember last night. How bad was it? It wasn't that bad. Except for the thing about You guys are gonna check us out. Get back over here.
All right, who ordered death?
Son of a bitch. Oh, he decapitated it. That's today, right? Okay, this is our last chance to get
Allow
gear.
me. I could do that for you.
Think save. I guess the right door.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about. One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides... Yes, you would be curious. I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult... Truth be... So, then...
I feel
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes? Interesting. Now, that's not much of a deal, is...
Oh, great. I wanted to stop for lunch, too.
blood sacrifice for power!
Here's another mark. An evil Martian. Kill the good one. That's his story and he's sticking to it.
At your order.
A blood sacrifice for power!
Good to go!
Son of a bitch with that blood magic crap. What happened, Mark? Oh, that's funny.
Something on your mind?
No.
Of course.
I finished.
Okay, both doors lead there. Alright.
Are you certain you wish to commit such rash action, Grey Warden? Look around you. Surely we can reach some kind of compromise. Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the hard way, then. My apologies.
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
blood.
Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender. That's quite generous of you, considering your position. Many thanks.
You don't look like a Tevinter. Not that it means much. Are you one of them? What happens to us now? Free? How strange to hear that word in here. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Have a good travel. Take care. Thanks for stopping by, Mark.
Hello. Just like you wanted.
Okay, we did get everything, yes? There we go. There we go. That way we can take down Ter Logan.
Mama never came back from Ever. What's taking her so long?
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is... thank you.
Now let's go ahead and save again, because I really don't want to have to go through that again.
What have you found?
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
The house has eyes. But Grandma calls. You're not one of the bad men, are you? I just want to make Grandma happy. The housemen. They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were in there. Then the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us. So many died. So many. The orphanage is all dead now. The dogs hear the bad men too. They make the dogs so confused. So angry. Poor little pups barking at the noise. Make them stop. Never met her, but she protected me. But I lost her amulet. Grandma, make the voices go away. Everything and nothing. They thirst for blood. More blood. The bad men in the house.
Well, that's a perfect example of going over to that guy.
What have you found? The riot took its toll not only on the body, but on the mind as well. I know of whom you speak, although she opened up more to you than me. And her poor orphanage. A sad tale, that. Did you find anything else? When the Elven riot was being suppressed, the orphanage was stormed. It was bad. Have you found anything else? Not unprecedented. I have heard of similar problems throughout Denerim. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
So the hint is the orphanage. That's the hint.
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan. Please, my lord, can you spare some coin? Oh, you're too kind. Just too kind.
The Maker preserve you.
Long live the good sir!
Okay. Okay. Head back to the blind guy.
What have you found? There's been no fighting in the alienage recently, which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there. The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
That was a dog. Ghost dog. Weird totem thing.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a falling, Sir Willem, Sir Willem.
Something I can help with?
Ghost child.
Impossible.
Yes. No, I don't think so.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing. Oh, you are
Very well.
ready.
And the knight's already dead, right? Yep.
More enemies ahead.
No wonder it's not.
So very, very red.
Very well.
I can't die. I will... I can't die. I will never die.
1, 2, Max, 1, 3.
More enemies ahead.
Skadoosh. Orphanage is a little too big.
What now?
Doesn't make any... Oh, that's gross.
We are not alone. Really not alone.
Who are they?
Please, save the children. Take me, but just...
As you say.
I tried to be merciful.
Don't give up the advantage. Missed.
Okay, there we go.
Trust, I don't want to go yet. Please.
It's done. What's next?
This ain't creepy at all.
I'll do it.
More enemies ahead.
Attracting danger.
Of course. Alhoon Gaming, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. My brother from another mother. Oh, that's a whole lot of ghosts.
I suppose sometimes times.
Skadoosh.
Let's make this.
And they gang up on the mage. Of course they do. And the mage is down.
You need help?
Okay. Oh, for crying out loud.
I shall do it.
How's your day going, Alex?
Now we do battle.
Leave me alone. Just go. The voices will protect me. They will.
As you say.
Most excellent! Yes!
Yeah, that was fun. Alright, saving. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of bones.
What now?
Oh, we were supposed to... Okay. But he died, so...
There he is! Now, no crowding. Let the good sir breathe. There are a lot of unfortunates in the alienage, sir. Many veterans, orphans, the diseased, and sad tales of all sorts.
I still don't have my parents.
Yes, sir. And poor Oli still doesn't have his parents. Anything you can spare would be appreciated. Huzzah! Huzzah for the hero of the Denerim!
All of us are eating tonight.
The bad men, they are quiet. They call for blood no more. It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it? I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
There we go.
Begone!
Okay. kind of giving a SOT a miss today. Have been up since 7 in the morning. Only hard about 2 to 3 hours of sleep. Go back to sleep. Dude, what are you doing only having 2 or 3 hours of sleep, man?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven.
All right. So in this, I mentioned earlier,
Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Varric is only 22, 21, somewhere around there.
Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Okay, why are you just standing around? Varric is about 20. Yeah, he's about 33 in Dragon Age 2. 43 in Dragon Age 3, Inquisition. And about 52 or so in the new one. And according to the trailer that I saw, when they were doing skills, combat classes and such, Varric and Solus end up talking to each other because Solus is doing a ritual, right? And while he's doing the ritual, Varric comes up to talk to him while your character, Rook, and the new character, the Harding, and one of the new companions is trying to figure out dealing with demons, trying to keep the demons off of Varric while those two chat. And all of a sudden Solus opens the rift, right? Finishes the ritual. But at the same time, Rook and whoever you take brings the statue down on top of the ritual, which disrupts the ritual, which causes some issues. And there's these two giant creatures or beings or whatever on the other side of the veil guarding the veil, right? And Solus looks at these two guardians, if you will, like he's in deep shit. Like a kid looking at his parent going, "Oh, hi, Dad." Kind of, "Oh, I'm in trouble." And I think that's why it's called the VeilGuard. Even though it originally was trying to aim at Solus and the Dread Wolf storyline. I'm kind of excited about it. But I also don't want to get too excited, right? Because this is BioWare and EA. And we have been burned by BioWare and EA before. I mean, Andromeda comes to mind.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there? Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
I thought I still had...
Good luck to you in the Landsmeet.
Yeah, right. Oh, the Landsmeet. Do we have time to do the Landsmeet? Because I know the Landsmeet's pretty long. Not really. I might have to do the Landsmeet in another time. Because that will probably take couple of hours to get through. And depending on how we do deal with Logain at that time. But I thought we also had another chance to deal with getting someone else.
Is it true? Erlina tells me that Al Eamon has gone ahead to call the Landsmeet. A bit. But I know that together we are more than a match for my father. You should hurry. Father won't waste time wresting the proceedings from Eamon. He will need you. I'll meet you there. Maker, watch over us all.
Yeah, I think definitely I'm gonna have to use that next time. Okay. We might be able to do some of those before we head out. Hopefully. Unless we're forced to go into the Landsmeet now. Yeah, and we're going straight into Landsmeet. Okay. Shit. Okay.
Indeed.
Well, we definitely don't have enough time. 15 minutes. We might be able to get some of it started. Wind, maybe? Definitely not the dog. VG! Welcome to the channel. I was just discussing about one of the later trailers of the VeilGuard Dragon Age 4. I'm wondering if you saw the gameplay that Dantes did on his channel, where he talked about the gameplay skills, classes, combat, affinity, and more, and how Varric and Solus ended up chatting on the stairs where Solus is doing the ritual, and he's causing a rift, basically, opening the veil. He ends up breaking Bianca. Right? The rogue, right? They did the rogue. And it's interesting. I like... It's kind of like Inquisition, but you also get spider sense, kind of, where you get this warning above your head and you dodge out of attacks, I guess. Instead of having it lay out on the ground or out in front of you, you get this spider sense above your head to dodge the roll or whatever.
Indeed.
I'm also trying to stay up I got this graphic novel, or these 5 graphic novels, and I'm gonna go get another one. That's this one is right after Kirkwall Falls, and just before the sky opens in the Inquisition. So these 5 have the Silent Grove, Until We Sleep, Knight Errant, Mage Killer, stuff like that. Those are really good, by the way. I'm rereading it. Excellent. That way I can get my mind ready. There's another graphic novel coming out soon, where it's got more of the introduction characters that are going to be in the new one. Tara, the Canary is in there, as well as a couple others. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so maybe we do get a chance. Okay.
Magic exists to serve man and never.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
Let's go, Donna.
Thanks for the help you've given. Unfortunately, I have more headaches to deal with.
What else are we missing? Hang on. Okay, back. He wants you to give it to his sister. Okay. Unbound. Telling the That's the land's meat. Gave you a signet ring. He wants you to give it to his sister. Okay. Where do I give it? Like... Is she hiding somewhere? Oh, here we go.
Have you heard the news about how?
How fares your brother?
I'd hoped... May I help you? This is Ermenrix. Explain yourself.
My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head. He's alive, then? Please, if you have any news of my brother, I would hear it. A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. Take this with my thanks. It has been in my family since the War of Crowns, crafted for us by the Circle of Magi. An heirloom is a small thing compared to my brother's life.
Okay, there's that.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about, Mr. Let's Make Kissy Faces over there.
My. You are jealous, aren't you?
Did I take your favorite Grey Warden away from you?
What? I'm not jealous. I'm horrified.
Those blushing cheeks of yours tell a different tale.
These blushing cheeks are terrified that you'll suck all the blood out of them once you're finished with him.
If I feel the need to suck on anything of yours, Alistair, you'll be the first to know.
Oh, not what I meant.
You hear about the note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about. You are of great interest to me.
I know, right?
Who do you blame for a death? The sword or the swordsman? Crows are swords, instruments used by someone else for their own reasons. So, one of our swords is hired out. He and his employees will do their job or die trying. But the crows as a whole have no bias. Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes
Marty,
they
welcome to
really
the channel.
don't get along.
How you doing?
Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy. It takes time to do a good job. Pride in your work and all. But customers have expectations. Not many people to turn to if you're short-staffed in some lines of work. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins. I see. Then we are wasting time. No offense meant. Talk to Caesar back at our stall if you want to buy something. No hard feelings, right?
Okay. That takes care of that. Now, looks like there's something over here. What do you got, bartender?
What can I get you, stranger?
Wait.
The Benorn are on the run now, and there's no way to take it. Anything else you need? Right, I'll show you around.
I don't have the dog with me. Okay. Is there anyone I'm missing? I feel like I'm missing something.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. Boy, take your petition to the Darkspawn if it's so important to you. They hold my Arling now. I hear they're charitable folk. Shouldn't you be dead, then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time here. What do you think happened? Did the Blight escape your notice? War claims the young and strong first, and Plague doesn't care about skill or bravery. There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway.
That happens. I feel like I'm missing another thing here. Behind the scenes of Berlin, the note inquires from the dead, terrified adventurer's point. Okay, yeah, like that helps.
Be careful with that package you use as well. It's worth more than you're making for me.
Wait. Wait. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. Wait, I've already been here. Quaint hull.
Shall we?
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker. The adequate ones find the beacons, and then I find them. But you are already brighter than the signal at Ishal. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gax King!
Oh, fuck, Nuggets.
I shall do it.
Oh, it's a demon. Motherfuck. I'll have to figure out what that is about later.
Maker's breath!
I shall.
shall do it.
Make a preserver.
Oh wow, it's just resisting everything I throw at it. That's fantastic, that is.
I shall do it.
Nothing I do is hurting this thing.
Go. Ready. Yes, of course. Come and take it.
Here.
I am your death. No mercy.
That is not working, is it?
Alright, got it. Alright, off I go. As you wish. Right.
Oh, did it just change?
Yes?
Okay, finally, we might be able to hurt it now. Of course, if I wasn't frozen, maybe I could have done something.
You thought
Go down.
Good to go.
Right away.
Yeah, we're toast. We're toast.
Away with you.
It shall be done. This is too much.
Yep.
Enough. On my way.
That's fine. That was just... wow. That's about that. Okay. So not going on that door, because dear God, nothing hurt it. And we're back over here. Alright. That's a good place to stop then. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I thank each and every one of you for coming along for the 2 hours that I've been doing this. I do this every Wednesday from 11 to about 1, maybe 1:30 on a good day. Tomorrow, I believe I will be doing some other video game. Not sure which one it is at this time, or I'll do a recording. Either way. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. You've been magical with Glunch Mage. Have a good one. Bye-bye.